I mean, I'm a little impressed. I don't think I've ever seen them get goalied twice in one game. Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Rangers, and I'm here to talk about Game 2 of the regular season, where the Rangers lose 5-3 to the Columbus Bluejackets in just a miserable game to watch. I mean, really, if you were either fan base because of the first period and all the different reviews, but just especially if you're a Rangers fan, this was a awful game to witness. And it starts in the first period because the Rangers were a matter of feet away from taking a 3-1 lead in this game. Right? They get on the board first in this game. Eric Gustafsson, who might unironically end up being the best addition in the offseason, which is going to be really funny if that happens, gets the Rangers on a board. Weird shot. Nobody, including Gustafsson, knows how it goes in, but it goes in. His first is a blue shirt. Cool for him. The Rangers are up 1-0. And then, after that, freaking sick goal, Lafreniere to Panarin to Hedl. Disgusting goal. And you think, oh my God, that line is on fire. And review, offside by a little bit. And I'm going to say this in a second, so I'm going to wait. And then there was another review, right? Beautiful, beautiful goal by Mika Zibanejad. Nasty. And reviewed again. And you lose 2 goals in this game. I believe the first Boone Jenner goal existed in between the second and third goal that was called back for the Rangers. And look, I understand why offside is a thing and why offside review exists. I'm not stupid. I've watched the Steve Dangle video about Matt Duchene. I understand why it exists. And these were offside by technicality. But it's the hockey equivalent of going 40 or 42 in a 40. Like, yes, you are correct. I am speeding. But it's not the same thing. These were millimeters or a matter of inches. It doesn't really affect the play, but they're technically offside. I don't disagree that either goal should have been allowed, but it just is a vibe killer for the Rangers. And then you get another goal called back. This one was on Columbus. Beautiful play by Jacob Trouba, by the way, to keep that not a goal. I wish it would have mattered in this game, but alas, it doesn't. It was not a fun game for the Rangers. Boone Jenner ends up getting a natural hat trick, just 3 in a row, which, cool for him. A first goal happens, first NHL goal. That's cool. Of course, it happens against the Rangers, as it always does. Will Cully got a goal for the Rangers. That was neat to see. Kreider got one in garbage time, which again, Nito Spaghetto, power play goal for Kreids. Here's the thing, right? This was an awful game because the Rangers got beaten to the dirt. A lot of the positives that I have from game 1 still exist. The Rangers were shoot first, ask questions later in this game. That was good. The offense still showed aggression. I'm happy about that. There were points towards the end where they were starting to get too cute, but again, it was like a 5-2 game when they were doing that, so I'm not going to put too much stock into it. The defense played hard. Trouba is a great example of that. The team, I would say, at large played hard. They just made a lot of stupid, sloppy mistakes. They're correctable, and the thing about correctable mistakes is when you're in the first couple games of a new coaching staff, first couple games with a very weird defensive core because Lindgren was out. Of course Lindgren was out, which just can you plate Ryan Lindgren in titanium? Can you just, one of the offseason, can you put titanium on every single bone in his body? We can't continue to lose him because they look awful defensively when they don't have him. The team played hard, and so I'm willing to give them a game that, by all rights, they probably should have won against a team like Columbus, like the Columbus Bluejackets. I can speak English, I promise you. So I'm willing to give them a game of leeway, right? You're missing one of your important defenders because we all know that when Adam Fox doesn't have Ryan Lindgren, he forgets the sport of hockey. The defense was shaken up a bit. You're still early in the season. And I think you can also admit the fact that both Elvis Merzlikins and Spencer Martin just goalied them into oblivion. It happens to the best of them. It's early. I'm willing to just move on and forget the night ever happened. Now, again, I'm willing to give you that leeway tonight. I'm not willing to give you that leeway in back-to-back games when the second one is home, your home opener, against the Arizona Coyotes. That game is not going to be fun to discuss, nor will I be fun to be around should the Rangers lose that game. we'll cross that bridge when we get there. That's 7 o'clock on Monday night. I'll be here afterwards to talk about it, and I'll be here tomorrow with a couple of other videos. The Jets and Astros play tomorrow, and then the Astros play again on Monday. We've reached that little cross-section of the year where it's just basically multiple videos a day. Anyway, but as for tonight, that's all I have for you. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider to like and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Rangers.